Librarian humor.
Nana, Batman. I see what you did there.
Objection!
Your Honor, please direct your attention towards the manga. As you can see, there are small pieces of paper sticking out of every volume, but no such paper is sticking out of the Batman comic. The reason? The Batman book doesn't belong to the library. The photographer put it there to make a picture.
Objection! Once again, making hasty assumptions right. First of all, I'd like to direct the court's attention to this particular spot in the top right-hand corner. Notice how the words are blocking the top of the Batman book. With this in mind, how can you claim there is no such paper sticking out of the Batman comic?
Say what? Well, look at the size of the paper pieces. They're all sticking pretty far out. If there was paper in the Batman comic, it would be big enough to stick up over the text. And while gravity does exist, it probably won't make the paper do a 90-degree turn and just lean horizontally left at the middle.
Still grasping for straws, right? Hypothetically, if there were a paper there, this picture would not be able to prove its presence. I've taken the liberty of drawing a diagram to illustrate my point. We are faced with three possibilities. It is possible that 1, the paper was simply tucked in deeper than the others. Paper is a soft material, right? It's not unreasonable for it to do 2, a 90-degree turn. Or perhaps 3, a paper does not exist there at all. Either way, you cannot prove your client innocent without sufficient evidence.
Objection! I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I concede that I can't disprove Theory 1, but the image you submitted for Theory 2 is contradictory. Look at the tilt of the other papers. They clearly prove how much the paper would tilt. And Theory 3 is my point. Why would the library's book not have this piece of paper, and while the other library books do? While you still have Theory 1, there is another contradiction. The books are not in alphabetical order. This proves that the Batman comic was placed there specifically for the picture.
Perhaps I should have left the artist straight to the forensic artist. Now hold it right there. It doesn't matter which direction the paper is going, because it's impossible to prove it even exists. Those theories are all the same. We do not have enough information to prove them. There could be an infinite amount of papers in there for all we know. I simply presented them only so that the court could better understand your baseless conjecture. I suppose the order of the books do seem out of the ordinary. However, therein lies not just one possibility. Clearly, those are Japanese graphic novels, also known as manga, and the Batman comic book is a graphic novel too. No? Seeing as it currently has only graphic novels in the show, it is possible that any other novels have simply not yet been restocked. Asserting whether or not this effect was deliberate is useless. There is no way of knowing if the photographer and the captioner are the same person, let alone their involvement in this picture. Face it, right? You can't prove any of these groundless accusations.
Pardon me, Mr. Edwards, sir.
What is it, detective?
I know I'm usually not the sharpest knife in the toolkit. That's kitchen, but go on. Well, I don't mean to intrude, but did everyone just ignore the library sticker?
Absolutely destroyed! I think we can all bring this discussion to a close.
Yes, just end this.
For once, I agree. Just bring the charade to a close.
Was it something I said?